We're going to do some jelly plate printmaking today. First thing you're going to get is a bunch of papers if you're the supply grabber. Bring them to your table, and everybody at your table has to write their name on 2 papers. You don't need your class code. I know I have 3 here, but you guys are just printing 2. Then put your pencil away in the bin and put your bin on the floor right next to the table leg, just like you do when you're painting. This is what you will need to get if you're the supply grabber. And this is how you should place the items at your table. These are on the green table and on the buffet. I will bring you your paint. The first 2 people have to stand behind a pushed-in chair if they want to go print first. The other 2 people will be sitting down and waiting their turn to print. If it's not your turn to print make, you will be sitting down in the other 2 chairs at the table. This is your paint or your ink. When you first roll it out, you can get it going, but after it has kind of blended together, you only need to roll it up and down 4 times, and 4 times on your jelly plate. We don't want to roll too much because then the paint will dry out and then you can't make a print. So just do 4 rolls up and down, not side to side. Put your brayer down and then grab a texture tool and draw onto your jelly plate. Now the first print you're going to do is either a warm color or a cool color. Then in the middle of art we're going to switch colors so you have cool or warm, so you get to print both colors. One person goes and pulls a print, and then the next person goes that's been sitting down and waiting. They get to roll their own rainbow roll of ink, and they can do a different one if they want from the texture bin. With the bubble wrap, you kind of get 2 for 1 because you can pull the print from the plate first. Make sure to hold down the jelly print plate. And then you can also use the bubble wrap on another sheet of paper and press it down and get another print. So hopefully by the middle of class everybody at your table has printed 2. Let's say you're at the cool color table. If it's time to switch colors, I will let you know where you are going to move to. We are going to keep our paint set up at the table, and all you're going to do is take your 2 papers with you to another table. If you are doing cool, you're going to a warm color. If you are doing warm, you're going to a cool color table. After you've rolled your new second color, you can use stencils if you want. Just roll the paint, lay the stencil down, and then put that first paper that you already printed on top. And if you're using a stencil, make sure that your fingers go into the crevices of the stencil so you actually get some paint from the plate. See how cool that looks? If you weren't happy with one that you already printed, like this one, you could pull off your stencil, maybe use a stamp, use the paint that's already on the plate, and lay a second piece down so you can get some more ink on your paper. This is how it looks in the art room with 2 people working on jelly plates at a time. They're going to stand behind their chair, side by side, and both get a roller or a brayer, and they're both going to use their own plate to do whatever patterns and designs they want. Remember, two people are sitting and waiting while other two are printing, and then they switch. Those printing people go sit down, and then the other two people print. Now she only has one for this example, but you guys should have a warm color and a cool color printed on one side of your paper. You should have two printed papers. Bring it to the drying rack, and then go stand on the red line to wash your hands. 10 seconds at the sink, one paper towel. When you're done, put your apron back, and then go sit on the carpet so you don't get dirty again. Hope you guys have fun printmaking today.